2021 Toyota Supra gets big power bump and an A91 special edition. In addition to adding a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder to the American lineup, the 2021 Toyota Supra has some other big changes to tap more buyers into the brand's sports car.
Thanks for joining us in iconic Daytona International Speedway. Those of you that are watching on the live stream, thanks for joining us, appreciate it. In case you don't know me, I'm Ed Laukus with Toyota Marketing. Before we get started, I got a couple of special guests that I would like to introduce. First of all, our Executive Vice President, Toyota Motor North America, Bob Carter. Bob? Bob's usually up here doing these. I don't know why I got recruited to do this, but he told me he's going to behave himself sitting in the audience, so that's great. So, also our President of TRD, Mr. Dave Wilson, has joined us. Dave? And then a very, very good friend and the Chief Engineer of Supra, Tada-san, is also here. Tada-san. So we're really glad to be back at the birthplace of NASCAR for some exciting races this weekend, capping off with the Daytona 500 this Sunday afternoon, where Toyota will look to defend last year's victory. You know, performance is paramount to Toyota, and that's apparent with our commitment to NASCAR for more than a decade. And this 5-level colossus that you're standing in right now is called the Toyota Injector. It opened in 2016, and it continues to evolve and tell our story of Toyota. You know, we're the only manufacturer that showcases 3 nameplates within the 3 national series, the Camry and Cup, Tundra and Trucks, and of course, Gr Supra, which debuted last year in the Xfinity series. Which is why it's no surprise that when you talk Toyota performance, Gr Supra has to be one of the first cars that come to mind for many auto enthusiasts. And it's definitely the very first thing that comes to mind for us. Now, we also have some friends with us today that are no strangers to Supra, because they all drive for Joe Gibbs Racing, one of our key partners in the sport. So first of all, 2019 champion, Mr. Kyle Busch. And if I don't say that Kyle is the all-time winning driver in Xfinity and Trucks, I'll definitely hear about it later, so there you go, all-time winningest driver in Xfinity and Trucks. Duly noted, check the box. Okay, Brandon Jones, who actually won his first Xfinity Series in a Supra in 2019 in Kansas. Brandon? And Mr. Harrison Burton, who actually drove for KBM last year and actually owns a Supra, so he can talk about his experience with Supra, and he'll be driving Supra for JGR this year as well. And then Riley Herbst, welcome to the team, and you're going to be driving also for us this year in Xfinity Series, so welcome to the team, Riley. Now, Supra really brings out the racer in all of us, but you know, really especially in these guys. In 2019, Supra's first year in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, Supra drivers claimed 13 wins overall. And honestly, it would have probably been more if it wasn't for the Kyle Busch rule, right? So. Now, these gentlemen here today will help add to that total in 2020. And for those of you that know me, if that total is not added in 2020, our next year's press conference will probably have some new faces here in the front row. So, no pressure, gents, okay? Got it? You know, motorsports plays a key role in our business strategy as well. In addition to providing a great way for us to engage with fans and customers, it also serves as a test laboratory for us. And with Supra, we have a unique opportunity to make changes with each new model year to keep pushing the limits. This midst of continuous improvement, or Kaizen as we call it, is a core to everything that we do at Toyota. And it translates into our products, especially our performance products like Supra. You know, Supra showcases our commitment to making exciting cars. It stirs up passion for our brand the same way that motorsports does. The Supra name evokes power, performance and handling that defined a succession of world-class cars for a quarter of a century. And this 5th generation made history last year when it returned after a 20-year absence. It was developed under the watchful eye of our president and master driver, Akio Toyoda, and Supra has infused new energy into the Toyota lineup. With so much excitement, the first one that rolled off the line was actually auctioned off last year at Barrett-Jackson for $2.1 million, with all the proceeds going to charity. And we could not be happier. And we're taking it now to a whole new level. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 Gr Supra A91 edition. There it is. Now, this special edition model with a limited run of 1,000 units will be available in two colors, nocturnal black and refraction blue. Special accents include a black carbon fiber spoiler, matte black wheels, C-pillar graphics, and carbon fiber mirror caps. A black Alcantara leather trimmed interior and blue contrast is also exclusive in this model. But the really, really big news is this A91 edition and all 2021 six-cylinder models will have a 47 horsepower increase to 382 horsepower, resulting in a 0-60 time of now 3.9 seconds. And we're not stopping there. Go ahead guys, you want to pull those off? We also want to make Gr Supra available to even more buyers, which is why we're also introducing Gr Supra 2.0 with a turbocharged inline four-cylinder engine. It produces 255 horsepower and a stout 295 foot-pounds of torque, resulting in a 0-60 time of about 5 seconds. It also offers 50-50 weight distribution for nimble handling. Now, many of you members of the media have recognized that Supra represents one of the best values in the sports car market. And while it's not yet finalized, just wait until you see the value proposition for this new 2-liter four-cylinder. Now, to round out today's press conference, it's important to have a tried and true race car that evokes the same excitement of its showroom counterpart. Enter the Supra GT4 race car. Pull that one off. All right, this race car starts at just below $200,000. It puts out 430 horsepower and weighs less than 3,000 pounds. It'll race in the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge Series, and we really look forward to seeing the GT4 Supra on the track, probably as early as next year. And for the record, this is not a concept. We are taking orders for it right now. So today we can continue the story that we started here last year. For 2021, we are evolving Supra and making it the most exciting Supra ever. Thank you very much for coming. I want to invite Tada-san, Bob, and Dave Wilson to come up along with the drivers for any pictures and for any questions you all have. Thank you very much.